where Ebuka Obi was calling for the release of the Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, the same Nnamdi Kanu, the man whose IPOB ESN criminals rendered the Okigwe hopeless. People that finished out on this job. Njaba from Ngor Okpala, where he was making that statement, to Njaba, where this one they call oil millions, all those Umaka boys it's less than 25 minutes drive. It's less than 25 minutes drive. Go there, like less than 20 kilometers. I think. Okay, it should be more than 20 kilometers. So it should be about 28 kilometers, let's say. Where these people have ravaged the entire town. In fact, before you reach Umuaka, Afara, do you people remember Larry, the one Oliver the Cook used to call in his son? His own, that is own Afra. Go there and see what's going on. Go there. Larry, somebody told me that he has not been to the community for how long? Yes. After there, you go towards the Nonsonkwa them side by the left. Umunoa. Nobody they talk to all the people from Mbierio because Mbieri people, no, I know why, but I will tell you people, Ndi Mbieri. The moment these people will be chased out of Orodo, Nona go chop them eventually. Nona go chop them eventually. Then Ndi Ogwa, Emanunu can go na ha ga na-ewetara security. You are looking at Umuaka and thinking is a model you want to copy. Ask them also he took how we beat them. This their Python dance one, Python dance two. The place, the way they sang that song, I'm sure if you go to that place now, you will not see anybody. My guys, please, thumbs up, thumbs up. The people responsible for it are all working on the orders of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, this is the same Nnamdi Kanu, Ebuka Obi is telling you they should release. And now, he wants to blackmail Ndi Igbo. You know, say, nah, Igbo man be Igbo man enemy. You will see people that don't want this, that we want to stop this rally. Yes, we will stop it. Yes, we will stop it because we don't support evil. We will stop it because we want justice for the victim. Do you people not get shocked that these your so-called daddies in the Lord always are found in the same camp and canopy, under the same canopy, with the same politicians you say you don't like? Yeah? Why is it that they told the lives of all the politicians? Now you ask yourself, is this why they will never make mention of all the IPOB ESN attacks on the church facilities, even the church employees? Yes, the clergy. Guys, I'm getting this note. It's like we go to TikTok. I bet make we go TikTok. Go no, this is not what a person go do. Let me check. Let me check this thing. I'm sure they must be reporting this. It's of course it's report. Let me be blocking Umutobu. He say, Ijeli, where are you from? I'm from Umudu Amandoba. Is it because of all the places I'm mentioning? Good and also from our supreme leader. You understand? Let me keep this one here, so I'll be reading the comments. My people, I'm not see now they like so I know they like now they do now. When I go just sit down there, now we see why I love TikTok. Me, I go just send this thing, go TikTok. I know we can't waste my time here. Where they go, they beg on that. I know they waste my time here. Yeah. Oh, now you know I no go like. Then the people where they report, past people where they like and people where they comment. So I did know we go down. Utobo said you his kids. No, now your full family go dey disappointed in you. Look, with technology, with what is technology is doing today. By the next 20 years, like your children will be seeing you as fools. You see our parents, they will now look now, they say, oh, our children don't listen to anybody. No, because your children are smarter than you. So you think your child in the next 20 years will know that you are listening to somebody that tells you he sees in the spirit? How do you think it will be sounding to a child who is like 7 years today? In the next 20 years, like how would you be sounding to that person? Those of us that have woken up, when you watch how your father was like taking the money that should have gone into taking care of you people, going to put it in tight boxes. The program, they will dress you people. Holiday, you will not enjoy. You will not have any vocational things you are doing. They will just pack you, go to camp. Like, don't you see that you'll be seeing your father as a very clueless man? Yes. This is why your children will never listen to you when they grow up, because they know you are stupid. You need to be stupid to believe that somebody will do like this and see your future. Okay? That is stupidity. Your children will be highly disappointed in you. Now you then go dey disappointed. By listening to this type of men, somebody that calls himself a man of God, you are calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I'm referring to Ebuka Obi. Calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, a terrorist that destroyed a whole region. You are not talking about the victims. Sit at home is going on in so many places today. In so many places in Imo State today, people will not be going out. You go outside, then go by you. Do you think there is anybody moving out in Okigwe now? The whole of Okigwe, imagine in the 21st century, the people responsible for it is the one you are telling us they should release the leader. Ebuka Obi, you and I are in court. Can that case finish without going to trial? Of course, I told Deji before that I may have to negotiate, but I'm not negotiating anything. Now, let me say it openly. You are calling for the release of Nnamdi. No, we will use our own court case to show people how case they finish. No be by calling police or no. You go trial. I go enter witness box. You too will enter witness box. And at the witness box, Nnamdi Kanu know why enter be this. See how you gather Mpama. Okay, as you gather them like my uncle say, make I ask you, as you gather them like that, why you not carry them like that to go march to Abuja now? Carry them, go march to Abuja yourself. I know the president you have. It is a president who won't usually do anything. You think say people for Villa no nah. I'm happy you people are exposing yourselves. The IG of police, all the policemen that are walking around these people, just you need to keep close eyes on them and check who is their oga. I'm hearing that is from intelligence. Okay? Such a person is a threat to the Nigerian police. They are if somebody can call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, don't you think that if they see where ESN wants to attack the police, who do you think they will inform about the attack? ESN or police? Yes. Oh, you now will say you get sense. You go carry money where you go take go hospital. Carry them, they go buy water. Carry them, they go buy a sticker. Meanwhile, the people you are paying have their own hospital. Why are they opening a hospital? Now, for full context, I want to play his video. This one will be the Court on John video. Please, Odogwata, download this video for me. You know why now. If I make amazing, download it. Let me block one or two. Please, always be typing bingo alert under any comment so I don't miss anyone. Unuman on atom. On atom. On atom otua. Please, if I make amazing, you download the first one I did and still download this one. You understand? The mistake I made was I should have asked my lawyer. Know that putting his picture is not anything, you know, because of the case that is still in court. But I do everything. Before I do anything, I want to confirm from my lawyer first. Because we don't want to give anybody British people who go, they rub them nose for ground. We go, they use their nose, they scratch ground like this. They think say they feel silence people. Una they mad. Una go, they go up, una don't they shame to call press conference again. Una know they call press conference on our father head again for this social media. No, una go run for us, no people go run for Mutobo. No, na go run for us. No, and those of you that call yourself traditionalists, the fake traditionalists that are, have you seen that you are in the same place with the same people you shouldn't have anything in common with? Yes, because many of you are just creating your own religion, just like the church people, using our own messages to catch people. Yes, I'm talking about Matthias and these people. Matthias, how can you call yourself a traditionalist and you are not talking about what is happening in Okigwe? Because this one not be church people. The people that call themselves traditionalists are also joining in calling for the release of somebody responsible for all the atrocities in our southeast. Don't you see that you people are all liars? You are as ingenuine as Ebuka Obi. Now, let me explain to you how. Listen, I will play what Ebuka Obi said. What have I done so far? No, I'm doing my own so far to make sure they buy Nnamdi Kanu. Are you understanding? I did my own to get him arrested, and I am doing my own to keep him there. I'm still doing my own made them buy him. You're asking me what have I done? I am doing my own made them buy him. You dey hear me back? Let me play his broadcast and what he said for you people to hear. I'm coming. We go nowhere. See his broadcast here. You can go and watch this one. Why will somebody like Nnamdi Kanu think of fighting for Biafra? He was born, I think, in 1967 when the war broke out. He started fighting for this Biafra of a thing because of marginalization. And nobody will take it away. No matter how you try to hide it, you cannot hide that Igbos are not marginalized in Nigeria. Every other region have 60 states. South-South, 6 states. Southwest, 6 states. North, all the whole north, even one is 7 states. For the southeast here, we have 5 states. Giving us 5 states is reducing the money that's supposed to come into the region, reducing the number of senators we're supposed to produce, reducing job. So we are marginalized. There is no marginalization that is more than that. We are the highest importers and exporters, but there is no seaport in the southeast. We are the highest traveling race in Nigeria, but there is no good working international airport. So I think we are marginalized. We lift our hand up. And anybody from the south you hear fighting against, of Ndibo is that we are enemy of ourselves. Heaven will begin to remove them one after the other. Hey. Igbo people fight themselves. Look at Zion ministry that entered into Southeast. People that are here now are millions. All of them, America, UK. The whole money they came with, is it not in Imo say they are dropping it? Okada people will take their own. People selling to me will take their own. Look at the massive structure going on here. Within 6 months, 60 buildings is already up. Within 6 months. What will not happen? Are you seeing the brainwash? Are you seeing the brainwash now? Let us analyze everything he said, one after the other. Then they see vision, abi. People will tell you, say that they see spiritual thing. Why the physical thing way down under their nose? They know they see it. Now, let us analyze every single thing he said there and ask yourself if
when the war broke out.
Okay, hold on, I'm coming.
Why would somebody like Nnamdi Kanu think of fighting for Biafra? He was born.
No, he was never fighting for Biafra. Now, my people, read this thing. Read what you're seeing here. What is this? What is this? This is a private business the criminal Nnamdi Kanu set up. This is, see, the private business the criminal set up, IPOB Worldwide Limited. What business does getting a new country have to do with a limited liability company? What you are looking at here is a limited liability company. How is Nnamdi Kanu fighting for Biafra when he registered a private business? When what you are looking here, look at the registration document, see the website, gov.uk, that is UK government. It was registered in the United Kingdom. Look at the registration document on the website and ask yourself, is this how to register something you use to fight for Biafra? Listen to what he said and look at the document. Do you need the Holy Spirit to see this one? Oh, you do not. What you don't understand is bigger than you. Maybe hear more. Second hand, hear more. You need more. Please help me tag Matthias Ezak. Help me tag Matthias Ezak and Domin and Abuzezo. You people that are seeing spiritual things, do you as a spirit? Didn't the spirit tell you that this is a private business? How is this something for getting a new country? My people, please tap up, tap. Hit the like button. Let me wrap this one up and go to TikTok and do the main video, because this one on Facebook, I don't know the kind of people where they this Facebook. I've been afraid that they fear them. I saw one idiot in our WhatsApp group putting people's number. Don't worry, we'll go deal with you. And they go DSS today because of you. Not just to get a permit, you go like you will run. You people want attention, you will get that attention. You will come and explain why you are publishing people's private numbers in public. Body go tell you, Facebook money, now you go buy all of one. My people, hit the like button and share the video. Look at the registration. Now, let me show you another part of the registration document. Umuewu. Are you seeing it or not? Private limited company. How is Ebuka Obi gaslighting the whole masses? Look at thousands of people. He was telling that it is for no. The thing was registered for his private benefit. Look at it here. Private limited company. They pay you. Watch it. Why didn't you see this one? Why you put a Why didn't you put this one? I said the court case goes sweet too. Trial never begin, just like trial never begin on the head of this one. Since you don't know it, don't worry. Justice Aluko will teach us. No, Justice Aluko will teach us what trial is. Why my case with you never end if you say me the release Nnamdi Kanu? Because we have not gone through trial, so they will know who is guilty and who is not. Okay? But because they want to create a problem in the country, they are trying to sell it to you that Nnamdi Kanu is a prisoner of conscience instead of a prisoner of crime. We want a political solution. In a criminal matter, a genocide, all the things they use to judge every point they used to judge all the people from Rwanda. Nnamdi Kanu like is qualified to be judged by every single one of them. This is Radio Rwanda now. Radio Biafra is the same as Radio Rwanda. But the problem with this one is that it's a private limited company, like expressly written there. Clearly visible on the website from the UK company's house. The website of the UK company's house is what is giving you this one. Look at it. It's a private business company. So who on a thing say on the wine? Now who on a thing say on the wine? You watch it here now. Look at it. Look at it. It is a private limited company. So why are we dealing with this as if it's about Ndibo instead of about one man and his business? Neneyeba, private business company, clearly stated. Some of you who how would your children feel when they wake up and see that this information was even online? You see why me I know they pity anybody who buy for that Biafra war, especially all the people from 68 down. Because all you needed to do then was tune into the federal radio. And to get the real gist, all of them carry head, proof for Radio Biafra, or you could tell them enter bush, they enter bush. Oh, run, go this side. Oh, it's war for Okigwe. When on they fight for Okigwe, children don't they go back to school for any go. As at 1968, March 1968, children don't they go back to school for any go don't open for people where they go school. When did Okpa Biasika become the leader of the East Central State? Have you asked yourself? So while Ojukwu was spying your people, they were there running from one bush to another. Okpa Biasika, they there. The same thing they are doing today. While Okigwe are there inside bush, spying everywhere, deserted, people for nature they do their business. If not for the internet, this is how they would have sold you the second Biafra war. Yes. Yes. This is how they would have sold you. There is nothing different from what happened then and what's happening now. The only difference then is that government was using airplane to bombard them. Which is what they should have been doing now. Ekwesigi worried the whole of Omoaka to bring security, not coming here to imagine the energy you would have used to call for bombardment against their strongholds, all the places they are in Igbo land. You are using it to shout free Ekperima. The same person, both you people that say you call yourself Ndomenan and the church goers say brainwash. No private business. Ndi na-afụ na mmụọ afọ hozi no private business. Ndi na-afụ na mmụọ afọ hozi na ihe about private business. People wey they see for spirit. How they know see say this one? Look at it there now. Do you need spiritual eye to look at this one too? Oh, God will minister to them. Then they will tell you, does God need to minister to you on this one now to know that these people are liars? Private business. Let me give you another document. Then the third person. Let me give you another document. Ndoshi. Oh yeah. See it here. Nature of business. Radio broadcasting and cultural education. Your children are playing in the bush for radio broadcasting and cultural education. A lie sold to them by Nnamdi Kanu. This is the same person Ebuka Obi you say is still in his spirit, wants you to call for his release. And when you call for his spying, for justice, they will tell you, oh, the problem of Ndibo is Ndibo. Because they believe you can't think for yourself. They believe you listen to every nonsense they are vomiting. They believe that you can't tell between their reality and fantasy. The nature of business to show you is business. Radio broadcasting and cultural education. Radio broadcasting and cultural. Look at it there. No, don't look at me. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the document. Nature of so business business you say we should keep quiet to turn that body. Oh, you have to match for somebody doing his private business for the same person that by your own people. If you people were trained to support evil, if you were raised to support your job, I am raised home like that. I wasn't raised to support evil. You will see the truth and turn it upside down. This one is not that what they are saying is adjacently false. No, it's a complete inversion of the truth. A complete inversion of the truth. Private business, they want you to believe that is funded. Ana achọrọ savior. Ana achọrọ unu Messiah. Messiah buchakwa unu there. Ana achọrọ savior. Agwangina na mefu efu. Agwangina na mefu efu. Esomunu na amaghị ebe unu si.
I think in 1967, when the war broke out, he started fighting for this Biafra of a thing.
He is not fighting for any Biafra.
And nobody will take it away. No matter how you try to hide it, you cannot hide that Igbos are not marginalized in Nigeria.
Then they marginalize the Igbo. Okay, now watch him count the marginalization.
Every other region have 60 states. South 6 states. Southwest 6 states. North, all the whole north. Even one is 7 states. But the southeast here we have 5 states. Giving us 5 states is reducing the money that's supposed to come into the region. Reducing the number of senators we suppose.
Okay, now let's talk about the states. States we are talking about. South. In South, you have Ijo, you have Ibibio, you have Esan, you have Bini, you have Isoko, you have Anan, you have, like, in Edo State alone, you have Afema Ideo. You understand? Like in Edo State, you have many people, big enough in population, like Bini people alone. The whole of Bini people are big enough to have their own state. In fact, Edo State, by size and population, bigger than every single state in the southeast. Yet, Bini people, Afemai people, Asian people, they share one state with only 18 local government areas. With only 18 local government areas. The whole of Asian people, you know, I think it's like 3 or 4 local governments. You come to the northeast, you have Hausa people, you have Fulani people, you have mainly, like in Bauchi State alone, they have more than 20 tribes. Sokoto, how many? But you, the whole of Anambra is Igbo. The whole of Enugu is Igbo. The whole of all these people, and by population, many of our population, they live outside. Use your eye. Calculate how many people were there in a family for village. How many of them there southeast, let alone your own village. How many of them there southeast, let alone your own village. Now calculate how much that comes to your local government every month. In Imo State, I think it's 800 million each local government. Either 600 or 800 million. Now, where is the money? Land mass. Edo State is bigger than 2 states in the southeast combined. You join Enugu and Anambra, they are not bigger than Edo State. Akwa Ibom is bigger than 2 states in the southeast. Yes, yet it's 1 state. Yet it's 1 state. Why are we always crying victim every single time? You mean as small as southeast is, by right, it should be 3 states in the southeast. So having 5 states is not the reason we are not developing. It is because the people who put there are eating the money. If you make it 8 states, they will still not work. Rugodoru with the ones you have already, how are you working with it? The common fuel subsidy, Abi, price of fuel triple. Then triple allocations. Why your own governor no triple salary? You see 135 million people of Nigeria are in poverty. Why wouldn't 135 million people be in poverty? When you were abroad, not be if inflation climb by 5%, then go increase salary like by 4.8%. Sometimes even 5.2%. You go see your train money go add. Money where they pay you for work go still add. Money will go do. Now so then they balance them. If you check all the countries where they take care of their own people, now so they do have. Those of you where they live for Norway, e get when something they add, they know they add money for waiting that they pay on. Your grocery they add money, your salary self, then they increase them too. True or false? And you wonder why Norwegians don't have poverty. Why would they have poverty when everything is moving at its own pace? At the line of equilibrium. All of us did equilibrium in economies. Now, why don't you apply it on your own society? Why do you think they taught you economics in school? That somebody that can't even speak a good English, that can't even hold his own, make a full cognitive sentence, is now telling you because he's speaking in spirit, it is this one. Now he won't teach you what you suppose ordinarily know. It's same they do GJ school and the fact that you call yourself an educated person and you are listening to these fools that can't even identify simple things like that are clearly before them, that means you the craze. Your so-called education now waste. Now say how put again now the kind of that what there.
Reducing job. So we are marginalized.
Reducing jobs. Okay. How many state-owned factories are there in the Southeast? Anambra State has how many state-owned factories? Enugu, how many state-owned factories? Abia, how many state-owned factories or industries? Ebonyi, how many state-owned factories or industries? Imo, how many state-owned factories and industries? The resources in the state, where is the money going to? In the pockets of individuals or the state coffers? If for like you people, una no go. So you see this of now when they listen to these people, una no go ever get sense. Una no go ever get sense. Brain no way for anything. We are talking about people who have job. Well, if the government starts building, let's say every state governor in the Southeast produce, like they open a solar panel manufacturing industry, how much individuals they open this thing under 3 months, and you are telling me government with all the money cannot open it in 1 month? If every state government open solar panel, instead of Africans going to import from China, they will become like the whole West Africa. If they are coming from the Southeast to buy solar panel, you have Igbos who are engineers, people who know how to create all these things. Why are you not putting them into work? Why don't you use your platform and say, Imo State Governor, you don't need anybody to talk to, and you get your number. How many times have you called him and say, open this factory? Lie. Now to go to the drag land with Ngor Okpala people. They don't finish that land dragging. On the Ngor Okpala issue, on that Ngor Okpala land they are talking about, ask yourself, how come the same government you say you don't like and the same pastors you listen to join together to take a land from a community. This is how they are joining together to finish you as Ndi Igbo while pointing to Abuja as your problem. It happened for an affront. To me, I know why I no put mouth for that thing. That land, if you like, I tell you all the people where they involved for that land. Yes, including somebody from my maternal home. Including, they know I know the person knows that I know him. One, I know one put mouth there because Ngor Okpala people on a deserve waiting happen to. Two, somebody who I know you and that made the chop on and made the chop on very well. At least for eternity. People go they pass for that person say, you see this, you always be the way they see that people land where they collect to. Because all the things what they do for internet go there forever. Except the earth stops existing. In the next 50 years or 100 years, all these videos, maybe you just need to imagine them and they will appear. Yes, you don't know where technology is going tomorrow. Maybe you just need to put something like a screen on your wall as you're thinking about it, you're remembering it, because you go down get cheap for your brain. Okay? On an office stop among many of all this technology where they tell and say na antichrist, na CCCs. Na lie, nothing like antichrist, they are nothing like CCCs. Na technology where they use to control humanity, and humanity must know what humanity is doing, not some people. Maybe they say, oh, just like they're telling you what you don't know is bigger than you. That's why they tell you it's classified information. Why should it be classified? Those people will know. Why would they know it and I don't know it? They can handle the information and I can't. And I can't. And you tell me we are living in an equal world, equal society. Now lie.
There is no marginalization that is more than that.
Yeah.
We are the highest importers and exporters. But
you say we are the highest importers. Do you know the volume of cocoa they export from the Southwest? How much is Southwest bringing into the country? They are beard. If you talk about marginalization, don't worry, I will show you how we are marginalizing the Southwest. The whole Nigeria is marginalizing the Southwest. I am happy they have changed the laws from January. Everybody use up. No give federal. Hold your money. Hold your money. Then when you see Lagos advancing before your very eyes, Lagos has not stopped being the Obodo Igbo of Nigeria because of successive leaderships. But Anambra people, they from Anambra now, they rush into Asada. The migration we started since when they say they don't turn to democracy. Ask yourself, why is it from 99 the migration has been one way? Everybody from there to they go Asaba. All the people that relocated to Asaba 2001, all of them are getting it now. All the people that bought lands in Asaba 2002, 2003, even 2007, 2010, man. Look at it. Their portfolios have exponentially profited. Those of on our way PG Sabo, his house he has in Aba, he said he doesn't need it anymore. Wanted to sell it. Nobody has come to buy it. You know, I advised him then to be patient, leave it. One day, a governor that will build all those roads will still come and the thing will appreciate. I'm sure he's benefiting from it now. Maybe if he wants to sell it, he can sell it now. Where there is investor, when there is investor confidence, you sell it there, go and invest it in Abuja or Lagos. It must multiply.
there is no seaport in the southeast.
You see Ebuka Obi. Ebuka Obi, why would there be seaport in the southeast when we don't have a sea? Sea na physical something, no. Man of Utarafanta doesn't fool that the southeast does not have a seaport. How come he doesn't know that southeast doesn't have a seaport? And all those people are there and say, hey, Zeko, hey, and I usually where it have ketchie brain. Ketchie oboro. Yeah, there is no seaport. Negodi yemadu meperono na akoheri. See the rubbish where person were saying they see in spirit, they vomit. No, is that illiteracy or what? Does he even know what a sea is? Where is that sea in the southeast that you want to build a seaport? Under Goodluck Jonathan, our people were everywhere in government. They did not even dredge River Niger, let alone building second Niger bridge. He's not calling out those people, though. He won't call them out. He won't call them out. Oh. If not, politicians will stop coming to his church now. Yes, they will withdraw their support. All these so-called churches, now they are linked with politicians, be their power, nothing more. Nothing more. Look at what somebody, is this not incitement? Is this not incitement that you are saying there is no sea in the south, seaport in the southeast? Do you have a sea? You will see in a seaport. In Okigwe say they can have seaport, but they will, he is counting it as a part of marginalization. You see, you say the person know the color. Eh? Ebuka Obi, where is the sea that you want to build a seaport? You should be thanking the federal government for this dredging project. No, you should be concerned yourself with the level of work they've done at the dredging project, because I know it's Igbo people that they will still give the contract. Yes. It will be Imo, Anambra people, and the Rivers people that will get. Who did they give the contract? Where is the contract now? How many percent of the job done? Minister of Works is our own brother. Have we asked Minister Dave Umai, His Excellency Dave Umai, whether this project where they now have they completed it? At least it will give them access to the sea. Then that time you can build your own seaport the way Lagos is building their own. Lekki Port, they are building Lekki. Now state government build Lekki Port. Now state government built Lekki Seaport. Go my page undiluted truth to the video there. Me I enter there do video for Nana. Then you can tell your state government to build their own. Lekki Seaport is better than every federal seaport in Lagos. The state rail in Lagos is better than the federal rail in Lagos. So it's not about federal government building. Which one is the state doing? Can't the state in Aro? No, you will not listen because you people are mentally lazy. That's why you believe that there is somebody you are looking for magic. Oh, magic wand, wave I'm like this, everything go do okay. Do I'm like this, everything go do. When you see yourself agreeing with this type of people, you are a fool. On any topic, you are a fool. Ndara, seaport. Where is the seaport? Where is the sea that you're building a seaport?
We are the highest traveling race in Nigeria, but there is no good working international airport. So I think
no good working international airport. Let's go to that one. How many Igbos were aviation ministers from 1999 to 2015? Ndi Igbo ni. Njoko. Abi. Akwa post oti owe na. Kema Chikwe. Please type list of Nigeria aviation ministers. I will type it and call for you. Ndi Igbo headed the aviation ministry where their budget then they pass am for National Assembly. That means then go give the budget, the money they under your ministry, except they come out you as minister. If not, now you get access to that money. You don't need any other presidential approval. Now just do the right paperwork. So you send the document, finish. Your ministry money, they don't release and say they don't release them. The Kanu Ibiam airport, they did not even upgrade it to international airports, let alone building a new one. Sam Mbakwe airport, Owerri, they did not even build it. And Kema Chikwe, the husband, the house, no far from that place where Ebuka they make that statement. Aviation, the airports land like this enter the same community land. Enter the same community. In fact, you can say that the airport belongs to Ngor Okpala. Yet, they did not upgrade. They did not even put ordinary tower. They did not say, oh, let us build a runway that will take big planes, that will make big planes land in Imo State. So when your people are aviation ministers and they refuse to do it, who will not do it for you? Why didn't our people who were aviation ministers build that airport? Why didn't they upgrade it? All the contracts they've been awarding for the upgrade of Akanibia Airport, go check all the people they gave the contract to, the same politicians they are all fighting the same thing for. But if you are not reasonable enough, they will use this thing to gaslight you, to agitate you. This is why Nnamdi Kanu was telling you people, oh, if you are attending a Yoruba church, this and that, because he wants to tell you people to be going to all these places, because wherever he stops with his brainwash, they will continue it from there. This is what they'll be preaching to people in their churches now. Why do you think they are pandering to all these bingos? Is this? This is why it seems the propaganda is it, and the federal government is not looking at their side. Because they will say, oh, let's not talk about religion. Then they will be using a religion as something to be blamed. Okay, now touch us now. We will start a propaganda. I'm happy Ted Cruz made that useless comment. See what Nigerians have been doing to them since that time. Persecution of Christians, my foot. Persecution of Christians, my foot. Is it not, what is the name of the dunamis man? What is his name? Somebody remind me the name. Paul Eneche. No be Paul Eneche and the Nenche get problem for court. No be Paul Eneche and Abraham Daniel get problem for court. Isa, this one where they dance bengere merenga song. No be him go grape small pikin. Hezekiah Onukog, that Junior Hezekiah, no be Christian. Persecution of Christian, my fruit. Persecution bukwen there. I'm happy you people are exposing yourselves with this Nnamdi Kanu nonsense. Because I have written to people, I have told them everything, I have given them everything. Many of them know, but they think, they believe they know, they thought they knew. But with this one, we all of honor, they joined this on a free Kanu case. It has opened it for them, it has clarified it for them. You just crystallized everything I've been telling them. And now they are watching you people. Ndoshi. Don't worry, see you in court. Persecution of Christians, my foot. Which Christians are they persecuting? Persecution of which Christians?
We lift our hand up.
Lift your leg up.
Anybody from the south here fighting against, Fundibo.
Yes, we will fight against it. Yes, we will fight against the release of a fraudster, a fraudulent, murderous, cannibalistic criminal. Go see what his IPOP ESN criminals are doing in other people's countries. You say, you think it's anybody? Oh, now your bingos, they listen. You see, like I said, you people will be bouncing ideas off each other. And you think you are using it to load us. Shout, your power. You know, get Shingba power. Like I said, on our own trial, you will come and demonstrate that your spiritual power, which I know say you know this. So, calling you a fake pastor, I am right. Calling you arranging miracle, well, you come and do miracle in fraud. Jonathan, you say na native doctor, but na choosing member. You see this on a fight with choosing people. I like him. I like them. The choosing pastors, so I know I go inform them. Any day we they go court, I go inform them. May they come, they use their eye, they see. May they use their ear here. Yes. Bring those to make we see those fights we will not bring. Of course, we know we will, because anyway, let me not just go into matters we did before court.
Is that we are enemy of ourselves?
Yes. We are enemies of ourselves because Ebuka Obi, you are in Imo State, a state that has been ravaged by these IPOP ESM bandits. You are not concerned about the people they have pied. Your concern is for the release of the Ekperima that is responsible for all those things. When get some shame. Because of you again na the society happy na-ekwuchitere ndị na-enweghị mmadụ ọnụ ha. Ndị na-enweghị onye ga-ekwuru ha. Onye nke na-ekwu na-asị na ọ ga-ebeta isi Buhari ka unu na-ekwuru. Ihere me unu niile, share on all of you.
Heaven will begin to remove them one after the other.
Like it reportedly removed your members. Now go check the motor where carry your members. They go Ngor Okpala, whether they get accident. Heaven don't they remove them. On they talk say nothing happened to them, nobody injured, but they talk say 3 people die, the rest they hospital. No be heaven remove them. So heaven will remove them. Your own people, how far? How far? Heaven and the removal of where? The motorway carry your people, they go the event. The fundraising, the motorway carry your people, they go there. No be heaven remove them. Heaven will begin. So if you hear that one, we will begin to panic. Pastor anyị kwubiri ire. Ha kubikwa ire dị na ha na-ekwubi okwu. Ekubigekwa okwu n'ihe a. Ịmakwa na ụkọchukwu anyị see the thing here. See am. See am. You see am.
Jesus Christ.
Heaven don't they remove your people now? So okay, can't we say na heaven they remove this one? So can't we say na heaven they remove them for them supporting the evil where they happen in our land? If you go to Nuneshi, Jaku na Raputo. If you go to Nuneshi, Jaku, Ebuputo. You see, Come out and come release and make we see. They release Nnamdi Kanu. Hope who's or them ma, you go meet them now. Well, una no they care about what they happen to ordinary people. My people, please, I don't want the video to be too long. Meanwhile, I want to play this thing for you. You remember when Nnamdi Kanu was telling them, don't go to Yoruba church. No, because of all these things now. So they're going to go to the church where they're going to brainwash them. Continue from where him stop. Hear him here, hear him.
I don't exclude anyone. If you are attending a Yoruba church, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody attending a Pentecostal church with a Yoruba pastor is an idiot, a complete fool, an imbecile. I have no time for them. They are worse than Boko Haram. They are very, very foolish. If your pastor is Yoruba, you are not fit to be a human being.
So they will take them to Igbo church where they will use Igbo to brainwash them into this their Biafra thing. Are you understanding it now? So you people will have a monolith thinking. Your thinking will be monolith. This is the person, somebody that is spreading this type of hate is the one there is trying to build up in your conscience in your consciousness as a hero. Please, my people, let me see you, my Tobo, and continue the blocking. Now, them know why they know they let me see my comments. You consign them. You consign them. Please, if I missed any bingo, bingo alert. Let me be blocking them. This one say my body they pepper me because of their protest. Protest we want to achieve with. Say for a match, you people can march off the Zuma rock. You see, when on a match and finish for Aso Rock, more come. Go march from you can march off the cliff. Or you march into the Atlantic Ocean. When I finish, when I from there, go march into Kukurumede. You know that? March into Atlantic Ocean, they will still not release him. You can march across the Sahara Desert, they will still make one of, before we go no son as this 20 of on a carry rope, hang on yourself. Hang yourself, say na for your leader head, that one we go no say yes, on a serious. We go no say on a serious. Go carry rope, tie for your neck, hang yourself, make we no say you serious. My people, thank you so much for joining me. Please, Odogwata, download this video and keep for me. If I download this video and keep for me. Mama Alona, download this video and keep for me. Bless them, download this video and keep for me. Please, I'm begging you all. Download them, keep for me. You understand? It will come handy in court. I love you all. Stay blessed. Join me on TikTok. Once I end this thing, within the next 10 minutes, I'm coming live on TikTok. So we'll continue from there. Stay blessed, my people.